Crane's critics ate a lot of meals last year in search of the best new restaurants for business. We're taking a look at 3 standouts among the 8 they selected. Nico, Osteria, Found, and Mbeya have their own taste and feel, but all hit the spot for lunch. Southeast Asian-influenced Mbeya is worth a crosstown cab ride to the West Loop. While the restaurant isn't new, its lunch service is. The name Mbeya has special meaning for Chef Tai Dang.
It means the little one, the young one. So Mbeya, so we added the YA to EMBE. And so it became our brand, and also it tells a story, and that's me, being the youngest of 6 brothers and 3 sisters. I was the little one. The food at Mbeya is, well, we coined it, progressive Asian. To me, it's showing what I have been through, through the kitchens and growing up eating at home, born in a Vietnamese family.
The airy space with its floor-to-ceiling windows features playful light fixtures, couches, and natural wood. This is no typical Asian restaurant.
To me, it feels very much like Southeast Asia in a modern interpretation. A tremendous amount of natural elements are used. I mean, we have 7-inch white French oak planks as a floor, beautiful green plastered walls. We have a lot of exotic wood. If you think about the forests of Southeast Asia, these are the colors are there.
Mbeya's food also takes a modern approach to classic Southeast Asian cuisine, with a few dishes that are already becoming fan favorites.
The green papaya salad, that's probably our biggest seller. It's a salad that is so simple, but I have refined it a little more. These are all recipes that I grew up eating, flavors I grew up eating with my sister and my mother making it for me. Another popular entree that we sell is our noodle salad. We take Korean-style short ribs without the bone, and we marinate it, grill it, and then we serve it on rice noodle with lettuce, Vietnamese herbs, pickled veg, and our garlic nuoc jam, which is the dipping sauce that is very classic in Vietnamese cooking. And so this dish just reminds me of home.
Found Kitchen and Social House strives to be eclectic and comfortable with locally sourced food, and it hits those goals. At first glance, the downtown Evanston spot seems like a chaotic mix of grandma's attic and garage sale. But a closer look shows the restaurant is more thoughtfully curated, all the way to the walls.
The vibe is Gertrude Stein salon of 1920s Paris meets Jack Kerouac, San Francisco, coming together in my living room. 98% of everything in here is literally 1920 to 1958. This feels so much like home to me. And so it is very deliberately laid out like a home. We have our lounge, our bar, our dining room, our kitchen counter, our library, and our salon.
The menu, created by Nicole Peterson, who worked at Lula Cafe in Logan Square, features contemporary American food.
First and foremost, we wanted it to be seasonal and local. Secondly, we wanted it to be really approachable. Evanston is a neighborhood and it's a community, and we wanted it to be a menu that invited everyone to come in.
That shows in the dining room, where there's often a mix of business folks, Northwestern University staff, and ladies who lunch. They're coming in for the burger, accompanied by house-made pickles, kale and Swiss chard salad, and the flatbreads.
Our flatbreads are without a doubt a signature. We always offer 3 flatbreads, and the kale salad has been a signature dish since we opened, which is incredible.
Nico Osteria, tucked in the Thompson Chicago Hotel, is edgy, opulent, and laid back all at the same time, thanks to industrial fixtures, bare wood slab tables, and soft lighting. The food is rustic, simple, and very Italian.
One of Hospitality Partners named it after Nico, singer, actress, model, avant-garde vixen. That's kind of how I view Nico generally. The atmosphere is incredibly warm and inviting, but at the same time, there's kind of this sexy cachet about it.
Seafood has a prominent role on the menu with fresh fish dishes. One standout is the Frito Misto, or mixed seafood plate.
Our main focus and our passion is in the ocean. and that's kind of comes out in two sections of the menu specifically: our crudo section, which means raw in Italian, and our whole fish section.
House-made pastas are also a must-have, particularly the rigatoni, made with a northern-style ragu.
We cut it very short here. We cook it until it reaches this great chewy texture, and then we coat it with a ragu or a sauce.
In the end, diners won't go wrong with stopping at the two-story hip spot for lunch.
The atmosphere of Nico is sophisticated but jovial, so we want people to have a good time. We want people to laugh.
So book a table, pull up a chair, and dig into some of the best dishes we ate for lunch at Nico Osteria, Found, and Mbeya.